Hello, welcome back. Last time I met a cactuar and also rode a chocobo to a bunch of places and did what I could. So today my mission is to do whatever I can to try and empty out the remaining Seath stones so we can move on with a clean slate behind. Gonna try. I'm on a mission right now for something called Adroa, which is where? It's not in the Northern High Plain, right? I already dealt with the Ambling Bellows there. Gonna see. Right, it was on the opposite end of the Arkelt Steppe, but I'm right next to a waystone that will take me there. Right past these two warring monsters who I cannot handle, as it turns out. I tried my best, and it was not anywhere near good enough. That Behemoth King is just indestructible. So good on the other one for being able to stand up to it for a while. Teleport. Arkelt Steppe Central Expanse. It calls it the Central Expanse, but like it's at one end, isn't it? Well, it's not necessarily the center of the part that I can see, it's the center of something else. Is this music different? It restarted. I think that's the same track. Anyway. My star is... Wait. Oh, there, okay. I assume combat-wise I'm as prepared as I currently need to get. Should be... There you are. No, that's something else. Where am I going? Further along. I'll avoid stepping on your tail. That's right, it's... you, go away. I'm busy with someone else. And right, you're fighting the Navidon. Alright, you have fun with that. I'll help. No, I won't. You're too annoying. And also, no, they're all fighting me now. I'll let you Barfrost. That's... Well, actually, no, we need to do... Well, fine. Vanille will fix it. Ooh, maybe. Okay, these monsters are a little more aggressive than I was expecting. I think because my Protect didn't come through very quickly. It's fine. Maybe. My power chain missed. Someday you'll feel comfortable enough to raise, maybe now? Yes. Really? Really? Try again. Okay, you got Protect, that's great. You better switch already. Okay, that's a little more like it. You are imperiled. I should tread Zester. There we go. You're not even the one I'm here to mess with. You're just in the way. Well, I do want the commandos attacks for staggered targets. They're just too good. Yeah, look at those numbers. What? They're hitting the 5 digits! Oh! Huh. So yeah, no natural damage limit, at least not the traditional one. I think I already saw that there was not, but now I can see even more clearly. Merc! Do I need to Libra you? No, just a regular Adroa. There are a whole bunch of them. Oh, okay. Is this battle as much of a nothing as it looks like? Maybe not. Okay, a bunch of stagger and a launch. Cool. Did everybody get protected? No, Hope didn't. He always does himself last, but he's the one that needs it the most. Yeah, this battle just kind of seems like nothing. Are they going to switch forms or something? Because I think they do that. Right? No, they summon reinforcements is what it says. Conjure. So let's watch this carefully. I want to actually let it go off and see what it does. Something said block, and then I got like Thundagat or something. Yeah, there are two again now. So I guess one got conjured. Summon. Different from conjure. Can I interrupt? Something's getting blocked. Oh, look at that! You made a Gorgonospid! Aren't you fancy? Wait, Vertilay? Vertilay. You're the conjured one, I see. So the conjured one summons. And it's different. Hang on, I know what a Vertilay is, right? Yeah, you've been liberated. Immune, that's why it said block, I understand. Right, didn't I fight a Mark like you before and I had to bring 3 commandos? I'm not sure if that's specifically... Oh, I'm in the wrong... Well, I'm not really, because, like, those can't do anything. They could take out the other thing, but I might as well bully? I think that makes sense. Or stay in discretion. But no, bully's probably the best. It'll help Fang hit harder. Okay, now. There we go, mark down. Frost Ring times 2. So 11, these are numbered. Are they numbered by the order I pick them up? Maybe. Who's glowy? That one by the save point is not. Yeah, there are exactly 2 glowing ones, and they're both pretty far from me. One is close to the warp point. I'm gonna ride a chocobo up to this one. Because I know there's one of those close by, and they run pretty fast. Past the flans. Yeah, I dodged, it's fine. There's that bird. Those are glowing differently. Oh, because one is the waystone, of course. Mount! Right, we are going roughly in this direction. Oh, right, there's treasure to dig up, and I never found it. Well, I'm gonna go in this direction, and if you happen upon treasure, we'll dig. If you don't, then too bad. I kind of zigzag back and forth. I found it. Haven't I dug here before? This spot feels real familiar. Yeah, is this not the same spot where I first dug? Is it a gold nugget? No, it's cobaltite. Alright. So yeah, that dig spot was right there to the right of that little... It's not a lake, it's a different thing. Camera, please. Cease your swinging. just could not stay centered, huh? Okay, left. So no more treasure prompts coming up. Why is that? There were two and neither were where I dug that cobaltite, I thought. What are those? Right, those are all the grounded Seath stones. I don't know what's up with them. Is this... where am I going? Up there somewhere? Or in the Adamangalid Valley? No, like it's up top, right? Yeah. Right, okay, there's a way for a chocobo to get up on this side, I think. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here it is. A cactuar! I don't want to give up my chocobo for that. Oh, well, this doesn't even help me. But there is a cactuar here, in case that matters. Don't mess with that dinosaur. It's too close to the, where's that stairway I'm trying to take? Yeah, I need to go around. Yeah, I cannot see what's at the bottom of that. The camera just will not show me. It doesn't go that far down. Here we go. This might be new to me. No, I've opened that chest. I just did not find the stone over here, maybe. Also cactuar. Here, Greenie. Does fighting cactuars do anything for me? I mean, they were revealed all at once, and Saz seemed to care about hunting them down, so I'm assuming yes. They give me cactuar dolls, is what they do. I don't know what Cactus Dance does. Alright, do I need any more... let's try Bully. What can I do to you? Can I de-protect or de-shell? No, that's right, it's immune to everything, so this is pointless. Boing, 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 boing. Right in that stagger gauge. Let's try Mystic Tower. That's right, you were the one I wanted to provoke, and then I'll take, like, basically, well, not no damage from you, but relatively little. I want to stagger one of these because I never have. And doing that requires avoiding hitting with commando if I can. See, Metaguard's not going to keep you up. That's the problem. Here, do one more round of this. Okay. Did you get provoked? You did. These battles are kinda long. Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense to assume this is just a way to get money because it's really hard to get otherwise, and the Cactuar doll sells nicely, or if there's something more to them. The game just doesn't really tell me that sort of thing. Did Mediguard replace the other guard action? I think a commando needs to touch that cactus. Because that gauge is draining faster than it was, but not fast enough that it matters. You have Steel Guard. Ouch. Hold on, I wasn't guarding. What is the story with Steel Guard? Come on, Cactuar, live. I want to see you stagger. Physical and magic resistance each time you're attacked, I see. It's not going to! I get to 749, I need to just absolutely never touch it with a commando. And I didn't get any spoils. Wait, don't I have a... Oh, well look at this! There's Collector's Catalog and also... I have another catalog. Oh, somebody else equipped it. But yeah, I have an empty slot. Didn't realize that that had happened. All elemental resistances, that's nice. Sounds good. I have some more here for people who are not in the party, but I don't want to fill them until I bring them in. Okay, anyway, Seath Stone. You're not glowing yet. Sahagan, Class B. To your sweet sister, saving the chocobos. Font of Namva. So, right, I read that mission description, but I didn't take it on? Because it was a duplicate and... Well, I have the teleport there. Gonna be a bit of a walk to get where I'm going. I feel like I've done this exact thing several times now. Right, I have to go down the stairway here. I guess this is only the second or third time or so. Still though, I'm actually kind of ready to be out of this part of the game. So let's hope this mission and the other one I know about are the last two. Happy Seath Stone up there. Yeah, there's no quicker way to get where I'm going. You have to go through the big long valley. Yeah, okay, so Font of Namva is there. I want to go directly in that direction. Chocobos don't show up on the big map, do they? No. Alright, that's fine. Going pretty much in this direction. One of those kids was running right between the dinosaur's legs, as far as I could tell from the minimap. Where am I going? Slightly right. Yeah, if only I had a chocobo. I'm going to a place where they live, but that's far away. What does the valley look like? Is that thing... Yeah, it's just a tiny bit right of here. I'm pointed at it now. Again, the map always makes it look like the place is farther away than it actually is. This zone is only Calm Lands sized. I wonder if it's on purpose that the two are so... that it's so reminiscent of that other place. Because it really reminds me of it. Alright, if I go right in the middle of your pack, you're gonna be unhappy about that, right? Kinda. But all your pounces missed. What about with you two? Let's go this side. Redstone, right. That made the paling go away. So I walked to the valley entrance and that seemed like it made sense, but doesn't this go for a while? I probably should have... Is there even a waystone in there, though? There's not actually, no. So I'm going the right way. So is this going to be different in some way? Because this is a rank B mission. There are, like, more of them or something? My mark is here. I mean, it's different in that I'm not doing this specifically to save a chocobo this time. Ceratopraptor, I don't know what that is. Okay. Should I worry? Probably. I'm being courted, or someone is at least. I'm doing good damage, but I have to stop. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Alright, so... Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Looks like I can't get away with that as I wanted to. That totally put me in a place where I could have gotten a preemptive strike. But that's not how it went. Right, I do still need to Libra. No, that splits. Fine. I'm slowed! Yeah, yellow gauge. I was still... No, I wasn't too slow this time. Actually... What is happening? Bad things. I am possibly dead. Okay, I got an idea. That's my idea. Wow, yeah. Okay, this fight's clearly more serious than the previous one. I think I used Mystic Tower for that one or something. I would do it here, but
You know what to do.
It's fine. Whoa, loud noises. Oh, that is unpleasant. Ow! Why does it sound that way? Yeah, so I can't choose my role here. I can only choose paradigms. There was a battle where I was able to choose different roles. Like individual jobs. But not this one. Yeah, I thought when summoned I could just do the other thing, but here I can't. Hold on, there's another... Yeah, here, broken. Oh, don't miss the Gestalt mode. That's no.
Let me in on the fun. Now that's more like it.
At least take that target out. And,
Fresh out of pity.
fresh out of pity? I see.
Enjoy the opera.
So... Oh, I can't look right now at, my enemy information. If I press R1, it just changes target.
Rain down hell.
So Hagen's staggered. I don't think we're gonna kill it with this, though. But maybe?
What a sweetheart.
And all the staggers will go away now. Alright, but everybody is alive. I want decimation. The Sahagan did die. Ah, Ceratosaur, Ceratoraptor. I see what happened. Those are two different things. Courtship dance, yeah, sure. Not sure what that means, but you're doing it. I don't trust all yellow bars. Right, I was saying something about Mystic Tower. Ow! Live hope. Live hope. Okay, now Mystic Tower. Sure, but that provoking that one doesn't make sense. No, this is not a battle for Mystic Tower. Sentinel's like a single target thing, I think. Taunting multiple things at a time is... I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Live hope. Come on. There we go. Why everybody hate the boys so much? I should change my targets. No, that's not what I want. Maybe? I'm actually not sure. Alright, you know what to do now. No, discretion. Fang switch targets. Which target do I want to hit? Ceratoraptor A. Okay. You go away. The others are doing more damage, but you're closer to dying. Oh, right, and I should switch paradigms. There we go. Ah. Okay, I have... Her staff comes apart and she stabs with both halves of it. I just noticed. I have no complaints about this seeming like a repeat mission. It was only the description. The actual fight was completely different. Alright. Ineffable fluid. Rhodochrosite. Okay, I used one of those. I actually did a transformational catalyst. Okay. Mission complete, right? Yeah? Did I see the mission complete? Yes, Rhodochrosite. That's what I got. I just immediately forgot. Data log, enemy intel, feral creatures, pteroquatics, Ceratoraptor. Daze? I don't think I saw that. Yeah, coordinates attacks against a single target. Hope got all the aggression there. Alright, sorry Chocobos, your place has been invaded again. I did a little bit of population control. Let's go someplace else. Alright, so last Seath Stone. Let's do the thing. Why does the camera focus on that flower for a moment when I mount the chocobo? It's like it just looks at nothing. Where am I going? To the right? To the right. And then the stone is... I actually want to teleport because it's kind of on the other end of that, right? I don't think it's on the... at the central expanse. Yeah, it's way down there. Okay. So now hang on, is it closer to walk there or to the teleport? Well, closer to the teleport, but if I walk there from here, I will have a chocobo. And that's what I'd prefer. There's one on the other end of the teleport. There is one on the other end of the teleport. I've been up here, right? Probably. No treasures to dig, that it's telling me about at least. I'm getting weirded out now that it let me re-dig that other one. Wait, was I... Oh, can I teleport on a chocobo? I'm wondering if it, like, resets by day or something. That would be weird. I probably was just mistaken about having dug that treasure before, and that was actually a new one. Let's hope that's what it was. Because there was one in that area that I never found. Let's just assume that was it. I think teleporting dismounted me. It did, yes, okay. That's fine. Right, so I'm in this little pocket. You look that way, yes. Here's that chocobo I was thinking about. Mount. Okay, so I want to go this way somewhere. I think I see the stone. Surrounded by dogs. I'm gonna try and ignore them best I can. Gigantor! What manner of leader should most times? Duties. The eastern towers of the Dominion of Ormark, a fell Gigantor. We're going to rise within Ortois territory. The Spiny Scourge. Hang on, a Gigantor? Isn't that one of those... Well, I don't know. Let's find out. It sounds like... Thanks, stretching. Sounds like one of those gigantic adamanculid things that I'm unable to kill. But I think it might actually be something else, like one of those... It said spiny. One of those funny lizard things? Okay, there's the star. That's up high in that place I keep coming back to. And there definitely wasn't a stompy dinosaur way up there. There was a cactuar. I already killed it though. But yeah, taking on a mark makes it appear on the map, so it could be a big stompy dinosaur all the way up there. Which way am I getting there? Slight right. On the right side of this little spot, then turn left. Is there a way for a chocobo to jump all the way up there from here? No. You can jump up like one level, but not all the way. It's foggy here now. It wasn't when I was here earlier, I think. And now it cleared up. Yeah, that's a little tight. So Mark is there. Or not. Not yet. I see a cactuar again. This was a rank B, right?
I think our prickly green pest's back. Come for another shot at old Saz, have you?
Oh.
Sweet mercy.
Okay.
I don't believe we met. I know that trot. It is you, isn't it? Find yourself some fertilizer, did you?
Oh, it's the same one you saw before. Oh, okay.
Size ain't everything. Ran off again.
This is silly.
Outrun by a cactus. Twice. Oh no. Everything's spinning. You playing with me? I'll wipe that smirk off your face. Teach you to mess with Saz.
Except he's not the one who's fighting it. But he wants to be. He's the one who can cast haste versus the 10,000 needles. Yikes. So you're the one who uses needles like that, I see. If you do that to Fang, I'm just dead forever.
It'll be okay.
I don't think it will. So, if I keep doing this... This is a winning strategy, right? Assuming he never ever changes targets, but he did.
You can't be serious.
Okay, something's not right here. Like, that's unwinnable as it is, unless I can... Okay, there might be something to puzzle out here. Yeah, this may be... This may require a special strategy. I'm imagining a sentinel taking aggression away and then... So Saz is the one who wants to fight it. Let's try the B team. Synergist Sentinel Commando. Yeah, let's start there. Lightning's my medic, the only one? Alright, that's fine, maybe. If you're gonna do Relentless Assault, I want it this way around. Protection, yes. I also would like... Solidarity. How's this gonna work? I think it's not. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do, like, any of this. Sure, we'll start with strategic warfare. Probably switch to protection right away, and then solidarity. See, the problem is... There are lots of problems here. I don't think this resolves. Also, I don't have accessories on. Protect, physical magic resistance, sure, but see, 10,000 needles does a fixed amount of damage. If the thing is taunted, I guess I'm wondering if I can somehow... Actually, yeah, I do want you to have the Whistlewind Scarf too. What do you even want? Can I make you better at healing? I think I can. Ooh, improved raise. Well, that's relevant. I don't care about HP plus. That's not relevant. Maybe. I don't know. The thing is, I just don't think there's really much I can do about this. Like, as soon as... Okay, let's try Auto Faith. As soon as the big thing decides to... 1,000 Needles my party leader, then there's just nothing I can do. So I guess I'm hoping that the Sentinel can somehow... like, dodge the 10,000 Needles or something? What it could be is that I just can't do this mission right now. Okay, so that went to Lightning. Challenge. 10,000 Needles on Saz, and the battle's over. Wait a second. That did do less than 10,000 though. How would this... What do I have shroud-wise? I need to Libra that thing and see if that gives me any insights. Alright, I know how I'll do that. Check it. Actually, that's not gonna... No, I do know how I'll do that. I have ways. So, I'm going to summon first thing.
I summon
Then I'm going to use a Libra scope.
There you are.
Have I seen Saz summon this thing before?
About time you showed up.
Will this even matter? Ooh! Right, there's, Relentless Assault is not going to do it. There's Interrupt.
Put me behind the wheel.
Right, so Libra Scope. I can't look at it right now because I'm not allowed to in Gestalt mode. But as soon as I'm done here, gonna check.
That's right. Let's do it.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Start your engines.
You put on a seatbelt. Is that doing anything? Yeah, a little bit. Are those the needles I'm seeing in the air? We're like in slow time right now? Maybe.
Time to wrap this up. Come on. Oh yeah.
He's having a good time. Then he fell on the ground.
Seeing ya.
Alright, so. Gigantor. So 1,000,000 health. Fog Pain Daze. Susceptible to Daze. Remind me what Daze does. Still haven't bookmarked this page, but I haven't had to refer to it in a while. I just kind of know where it is. Daze. Stuns the target and increases damage sustained. Curable with foul liquid. Okay, so I need to daze this thing. So find a saboteur who can do that, and that is how to solve the puzzle. Okay. Chocobo Tailfeather, or Cactuar Doll. Okay. I think I understand now. But yeah, like, none of this will make any sense. Now, I do want to look very closely. 8,900. So that's what 10,000 needles did. So 1,100 of the needles did not land. Okay. So daze. Who is capable of inflicting daze? Gonna have to be Vanille, Fang, or... Do I have a third saboteur? I don't think I do. And I'm not sure either of those knows that spell. I guess I'm checking your saboteur ability. Well, no, let's go with somebody who actually knows something about it. Pretty sure I've never seen Vanille attempt to sabotage somebody. No, what I want to look at is ability list. Saboteur. Slow Slugga, Curse God, Dispel. Jinx, Deprotection, Impale, Dispel. Yeah, that's all my saboteurs. Okay, so a saboteur who can learn days. Searching that out in this grid is going to be a nightmare. I do want you to get to Saboteur 3 though, so I'm going to go ahead and just do that. So days. That's Fog, Fogga. Pain, Painga. Days. Yes, it's you. Okay. That's a long way off. I'm not going to get that today, or next session, or the one after that. What does Fog do? Silence, I see. Well, these are cheap nodes, though. Yeah, but that's still not going to get me there. No. Okay. So, right. Fang needs to learn days. Unless Vanille can, and it's close. Or like somebody's saboteur's path starts with it, maybe? Imperilga sounds cool. Pain Fog. But no days. Okay. I mean, let's check. Who else is capable of it? Your first one is Deprotectga. Ooh, nice. Deshelga, nice. Dispel. Cursega. What does Curse do? Interrupt. That's also relevant. Okay, so Curse and Daze together would be good. Jinx, sure. Poisonga. Slowga. Ooh. That is nice. But not what I need. Deprotect. De-shell. Nothing. Imperil. Wow, Lightning does not know much about sabotage. It is not her style, clearly. Deprotectga, I mean that's cool. And Jinx, and that's the end of it. Yes, she seems like the least suited saboteur. What about Snow? Yeah, there are clearly affinities, like some people are just better at some jobs than other. So Snow can eventually learn it. He would also learn Slow. Cursega. And Dazega. Okay, so nobody else can do that. Okay. It says... Fang is still by far the closest. Deprotect. De-shell. Imperil. Nothing. Poison. Jinx. Curse. So Snow is capable but far off. Vanille was never going to, right? I think that's right. So Fang is the one I want. Alright. Saboteur Fang. I'm going to change my battle team back. Okay, so that is as close to the bottom of Seathstone missions as I can get, and I'm satisfied with that. This is just fine. Combat Clinic is cool, but I want discretion, I think. Then what's the last one I put in? Mystic Tower. Something like that. Sure. Okay, so, leaving you alone. Let's go move the story forward. Gotta do this walk again. It happens so often. Am I going the right direction? Yes. I could spend some more crystal points, but see, I'm gonna wait until I have a whole lot more, because just doing every little drop that I get just takes too long. I can only get like 3 or 4 nodes per person at the amount that I have now, so why bother? Unless there's something very specific that I can get and want to get. Right, I have a arrow on my map. Well, but it points at my destination, not the, like, closest turn that I need to take to get there. The world casts fog on me. Alright, I want the upper part, there's a chocobo, and you know what? Let's ride that. Just in case those 2 warring monsters decide to get in my way. That's a Behemoth King who has seen me. Hello, little Cactuar. I think I've fought that one before. That was the first one, wasn't it? Alright, so what is in this cave that's no spotted? You two still doing your thing. Have fun. Walking a straight line, as impossible as ever. Red circle. The chocobo threw me. Guess it doesn't want to go that way. Mild temptation to do that with all 6 party leaders to hear what it sounds like for them to get thrown off a chocobo. Maybe someday. Probably not, actually. So what is here? It is a cave. What's it called? Don't like the air. I guess I look here. Mission 54? Oh. Okay. This is for much later. I didn't notice the number when I picked it up. It's Class B. Mahabara. Maw of the Abyss. Okay. That's as far as I can zoom out. That's as far as I can scroll. Alright. I don't know this place very well yet. Is it extra humid or something? I feel like saving, even though I'm not stopping yet. Kids are uncomfortable.
Place is creepy.
The background changed. Your fearless leader Fang will take you through it, no problem. Robots are here? Really? Why is that? Whoa, the ground changed. What happened to it? Are we in an arc suddenly? Or something? We're heading toward Erba, right? Susceptible to days, yeah, tell me about it. My default paradigm is now Relentless Assault. Do I want to change that? Not right now. The amount of damage they're doing is nothing to worry about, seemingly. I'm not even really sure that Days is the answer to Mr. 10,000 Needles. But it felt like the best vulnerability to try and exploit. Haute Claire. That's a Gunblade, right? Limited offensive capabilities, but it's... Oh, Stagger Lock. Prevents staggering? How silly. But also random instant What? And also it's stronger than, well, the Lifesaver, yes. What was I using? Axis Blade. Okay, that's weird. But that's what it is. Why do you have an empty accessory slot? Did I not fill that with something? Did it not save because I retried? Maybe. But it saved the Lifesaver. I think I just forgot to put something in that slot. Also, wow, I'm just noticing how much my health total has gone up. So, everybody has, everybody's in the 2000s. And when I started here, like, nobody except Snow was much above 1000. So my power gain has been quite significant over the course of being here. Well, it should have been, given how long I spent there on the Calmlands, Akilt Steppe, Yash's Massif, etc. Like, I've been there for a really long time. So I'd better have leveled up some. There's not, like, items that inflict status effects, right? Only the opposite. Just thinking of any other way to inflict daze, other than Fang learning it and casting it as Saboteur, but I don't think there is one. Not that I've been shown. At this point, if I'm just in Relentless Assault all the time, I could totally change my combat team, because, like, this team is more specialized for, well, most of this is about Protect.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
And Vanille is pretty good at healing. Ooh! Wait, no. I just happened to hit 10,000 exactly. It looked funny. I was startled by seeing so many zeros. Save that way, point of interest that way. Alright, got it. This is how everybody plays RPGs. Found some D20s. Those are bombs, right? Cryohedron. Ice bombs. Well, that's gone. And so is this one. What do I know about them? Susceptible to fog, that's about it.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
No, it wasn't. There's a whole bunch of them. What if we don't?
There'll be a way through here somewhere.
So there was a save and a point of interest. Should I have taken a look at that? No! Okay, I don't think I'm avoiding this battle. I'm wrong. Big door or something. Map says there's a dormant Seath stone beyond it. Oh hey, it's one of those things that Hope piloted once. A Juggernaut. Ow. That's a lot of health. Yeah, that's in the millions. Okay. Powerful fire-based attacks. Will I be able to handle you? No. I'm already dead. I don't have enough TP to summon. I'm not actually already dead. Maybe it takes a long break after those two attacks. A really long break. No. Well, okay. What's this gonna do for me? Nothing. Okay. So that's us through that door.
Can't be serious.
I see. It has like a little half gear for a tail. So that's clearly for much later. Got it. Oh, I could fight you. I guess I will. Too much of a pain to dodge. All lined up. Nice. Keep doing that. Keep doing that more. Do only that. Well, do both, actually. Man, the difference between a regular attack and thunder... Well, by the numbers, doesn't look like it's that much. But that health bar just melts once the kids start getting going.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, I'll fight the ice bombs too. What are they called? Cryohedron. They're getting healed for a lot whenever they do that. Oh, that one grew some arms! And spikes. And does it have a little face in there too? Maybe. What a funny creature. Yeah, I see eyes in a mouth. Oh, self-destruct happening. Or not.
Just like I planned.
Perfect. There's a whole bunch of... No, those are hoplites and cryohedrons. Let's fight this Svetal. Alright, bums first. You know what to do. Oh, they start at half health and when they attack me they heal, I think is what's going on. So if I kill them super quick, they don't even get a chance to refill their healths. Fang, you know fire. Let's, do this. I think that one's destructing. Yeah, it sure was. I guess be glad it didn't choose Fang, because then battle's suddenly over. Yeah, I don't think I like this system where
Time for a check.
party leader dies, everything stops. I guess they're kind of like painted into a corner mechanically, since you only control the party leader. But control could temporarily go to another member. I don't know, I really could do without that part of the system. Every other game, anybody can be down, and anybody can be down in this game, it's just the one who's assigned as the battle leader cannot. I saw Hope put that big boomerang just somehow into his pockets. It just vanishes. You two can stay. Okay, so this way. Right? Yes.
Not gonna be lonely.
Ambling bellows, or something of the sort. So that's why there was a mechanical thing wandering the plains. Box phalanx. Hoplite first. Question mark, susceptible to slow, got it. I'm going to get some protect up.
For a check. Cheers.
Version upgrade. Oh, look at all that. Won't help you much though. Wait. How many hoplites? Oh, are they coming out of the box phalanx? Yeah, calls allies. Okay. Okay, this got ridiculous quickly. So I guess I'm just gonna take all that damage while I remove the summoner.
Here we go.
Yeah. This could become a problem. Yeah, it's all she can do to keep herself alive, and that's not even enough. Well, she's keeping all the aggression, but she's going down. Okay. I would summon if I could, but I can't. Alright, you need to stop that. I mean, I think I'm just dead. But I don't know that. No, we might be fine. No. Got it. Alright, so target priority needs to be different. This game has an interesting way of teaching me that. But again, like I've talked about this, I think this is actually a really good system with the frequent retries. Every battle that does not win is a practice run for the battle that does win. I guess I do want to... No, I know what you're like. I don't need to Libra you. I don't know your stagger point. Does Libra tell me that? Issue orders. Ah, that's what does the version upgrade, I see. Something told me stagger. It was around when I Libra'd. I think that is a thing that Libra does. Well, Hope's going down. What else is new? I need this thing dead. Full aggression. No mercy. And I guess I can take a moment to do this. That's fine. Okay. Does Hope no raise? I think he might not. It's never just him who's down. Or it's never just Vanilla who's down. Yeah, he's just sitting there. He cannot. Okay. Well, we're doing it without the girl. I wouldn't mind some Protect, though. Or End Thunder, I'll take that too. I am deciding it is not worth a Phoenix Stone to bring her back. If there's a way to more effectively neutralize this threat, I don't know it. But that worked. I got a Fortisol out of that. Alright, show me your thing here, then I'll save. Is a Fal'Cie we're chasing somewhere in here?
A Grand Pulse Fal'Cie made this path.
I guess so.
Yep. I bet it's off digging more tunnels right now.
They seem different from all the Fal'Cie we've seen on Cocoon, you know? It's like they just plow through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true.
I wonder...
Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Fal'Cie.
Oh.
We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
Yeah.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find?
Mahabara Subterra. How does gravity work on Cocoon? I guess it's close enough to the surface that we'd just be getting this planet's gravity. Like, it doesn't have its own gravitational field. I'm just wondering if, they're on a much bigger world. Are they feeling any heavier?
March?
But no, probably not. Nope, not now. We're gonna take a break. Wait, some things are updated. I wonder what it would have looked like if I'd come here first. Like, clearly that's a signal that I had to see the Fal'Cie, for it to tunnel here, and then I can come here and it moves the story forward. But if I just come straight here instead of going to wherever I was going, I wonder. Data log locales. The Mahabara Subterra. Underground labyrinth of tunnels excavated by the Fal'Cie Atomos. Advanced civilization of Grand Pulse once established mining operations here, targeting the mineral and ore deposits exposed by the Fal'Cie's digging. Ha! Long-abandoned engineering and excavation drones are now the only traces of human society that remain, the miners having disappeared long ago. Yeah, we don't yet know if there are any other humans down here in Grand Pulse. I mean, surely. It was only a few hundred years ago that Fang and Vanille were crystallized here. We just haven't found them yet. We fell in the unpopulated area. Or maybe they all went extinct in 400 years. Calls allies, physical attacks, slow, coordinates, days, lightning. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, so, story's moving forward next time, imagine that. I mean, it moved forward some today. Because I ran out of things I could actually do and Gigantor was not approachable. Just out of curiosity, how many crystal points do I have? More than enough to spend. Okay, next time we're going to start with... No, we're going to do Crystarium now, actually. So, you want days. That is your current goal. Do I want to abandon my Ravager quest for that? I want Blizzard first. How far away is a roll level? Very. Oh yeah, those CP costs are large. Oh, you get... I'd forgotten about these. So you get melee attacks that are elemental, which is interesting. I want to learn Blizzard. Then I will Saboteur. Oh, that was expensive. Does every node get more expensive when I... No, these aren't too bad. Right, it's just because you're not a natural Ravager, so it's harder to teach you to do that. Saboteur is easier for you. Alright, what are you up to? Do you want to be the best synergist in the world? What would that mean? ATB level, sure. Roll level. That's... you already are pretty good at synergy. Let's learn Faith and Bravery. And... can you learn Raise? Yes, it's right there. There we go. And if I continue here, yeah, I want that roll level. Okay. I see what you're doing. You're already Med 4. Well, good for you. You want to be a better Saboteur? Do you want to be a better Saboteur? You never learn Daze. So you never meet my standards. Or do I want Ravager? I want Imperil God. That sounds cool. And yeah, given the CP costs, this is a natural role for you. But hold on, so if I would look at what's left to learn in Medic, Curaja, huh? You should learn Curaja. Anything else I immediately want in here? Got that roll level already. Got that accessory already. That branch doesn't go to anything too exciting. Curasa. Well, I got Curaja. How much do I need Curasa if I have that? I don't really know. Let's learn some Ravaging. So that's getting you toward... what's that? Dispel God as Ravager, that's interesting. Let's do it. Firaga, yeah, I like that. Okay. Alright, and did I finish... wasn't there one person who still wanted an accessory? Snow? No, he wanted a Sentinel roll level is what it was. Everybody got their accessory and ATB level now. Saz, what do you need to be better at? Lots of things. How about Synergist roll level? That sounds good. Oh, I'm going around the circle this way. Got it. So Sin 4. Lots of little things I could sweep up. Let's learn Barwater Barthunder. And why don't you get better at Commando? Yeah, you're kind of close to a roll level. What's that thing that I left behind? Adrenaline. Oh. That's cool. Let's do the roll level first. Snow, Sentinel, roll level. Unless you don't have an accessory or thing. I think you do. Yeah, everybody does. No, it's Commando roll level. That's what it is. Right along there. Got it. If I do this, is Commando mastered? No, there's a lot of strength nodes. Whoa, wait. Oh, this continues after that roll level. Of course it does. Okay, that's fine. That's not what I want. You are Sentinel Boy. Let's get that roll level. Great. This is Reprieve. Oh, well, hey, check it out. That's relevant for Gigantor. Camera, please. You give me so many things to complain about. Okay, so that's neat. Lightning, what are you even for at this point? If you were a better medic, I might bring you sometimes. Maybe. It's a long way to that roll level. This is Cura. You don't even know Cura. Yeah, I don't know. She just... This is not a natural role for her. So maybe I'll just not make her do it. You were not capable of learning the Saboteur things. No, you were like really bad at Saboteur. What about Synergist? You could learn Bravery. You could learn Faith. And Thunder, not feeling too impressed with this. No, this just seems like dumping CP down a deep hole for little to no benefit. Do you want to learn to Sentinel? I only have 2 of those right now. Would you like to be the 3rd? Again, pretty deep hole. She could do it, but oh. Nah, this doesn't feel right. What would Commando get you? Like, that feels like your main thing. A roll level, that's one thing I would like. Okay, close. Alright, crystal points have been spent. I'm satisfied, still not putting her in my party or anything, that's fine. Okay, so, next time, cave. I will see you then.